Welcome back. This is Monty once again from DPO Surveillance Equipment. We're a full-service surveillance and security equipment company. We have lifetime guarantees and warranties on all the products. We have 24/7, 365 tech sales and customer support. We have perhaps the largest inventory of items that not only can you buy, but you can rent or lay away as well. We have the largest video library. That video library allows you to peruse 200 to 300 demonstration videos. Watches demonstrate bug detectors, nanny cameras, GPS trackers, audio bugs, digital voice recorders, you name it. We're demonstrating it in the video library. And as you can see, I'm on my typical 5-mile walk. I'm going to be disregarding all calls until I finish this particular post. So you may want to leave a message or call me back after I'm done in about 10 minutes. Anyway, after you finish with the video library, move on over to the articles directory. We do we write various articles on a wide variety of topics: electronic harassment and prevention, targeted individuals, electrical hypersensitivity, cell phone interception, GPS jammers and blockers are just some of the things that we've written about over the years. And also, when you finish with the video library and the articles directory, where the articles are, take a look at our anti-terrorist related products and technology. In this day and age, we all should be aware of what's going on in the terrorism front, whether we're talking about protecting your synagogues and mosques, whether we're talking about citizen surveillance in terms of how citizens are playing an ever-increasing role by being vigilant with their cell phone cameras and different types of cameras to catch the bad guys. We're also talking about, what else? Citizen surveillance. Also, in addition to the protecting the mosques, churches, synagogues, oh yeah, active shooter programs. Make sure that you take part in an active shooter program in your local community. If you don't have one, talk to your local law enforcement and see if you can get one going. Active shooter programs are very essential to preparation. In addition to that, when you're flying on airplanes, taking long bus tours, cruise ships, all of these various industries are going to have to take a look at training people, preparing people, having these discussions as we go on trips and vacations. You know, what could happen on the Amtrak train? What can happen on the cruise ship? You know, what could possibly go wrong on a who knows, a train or something? Various modes and methods of transportation are all subject nowadays to terrorist-related events. Okay, what are we going to do should we have an active shooter situation on our airplane, bus, cruise ship, subway? You know, are we just going to sit there and cower and plead for mercy? Are we going to stand up and see if we can execute some sort of plan? So again, take a look at active shooter programs in your areas. Talk to your travel agents, talk to your cruise ship partners if you're in the travel industry, in addition to bus and train and everything else. So after you finish looking at our anti-terrorist related products, which include narcotics detectors, X-ray baggage scanners, and the explosive detectors, which are hardened to keep the hackers out of the networked anti-terrorist products. So, and we've upgraded the firmware on our narcotics detectors, in addition to the explosive detectors, to take advantage of the latest threats, whether it be fentanyl or carfentanil, the dangerous opioid drugs. And as far as the explosive detectors are concerned, we're always taking a look at the next threat in that area as well, as far as the explosives that are currently being used in the terrorist-related events. Okay. So, lastly, if you're an agent and you want us to do a bid or a tender to get explosive detectors or X-ray baggage scanners into your area, to your country, embassy, post office, airport, or something, give us a call. 888 344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. And just remember, all of our products have lifetime guarantees and warranties, and we're available 24/7, 365 with the customer service, tech support, and sales support. Now, this particular session is all about a new application coming out, and it's made by a well-known company called Adobe Systems. Okay, Adobe is famous for Photoshop, Illustrator, and some of the other photo editing programs that a lot of us use, Illustrator included. What Adobe is doing right now is kind of interesting. What they're doing with Photoshop as far as photo editing, they're also going to be taking a look at doing that with their latest application. You're going to have to read the article and check out my YouTube video list to see exactly what it is. Maybe I'll mention it, maybe I won't. But anyway, this particular application lets you edit photos. This particular application by Adobe allows you to edit voice, okay? In other words, if you record something, whether you're a journalist, reporter, or just someone in the legal profession, or just a casual a user who wants to record something and save it for the future, what's now possible is by using this program, you can actually edit out words and put in certain words that were never part of that original conversation. So let me repeat that. You can now edit words and sentences and phrases out of that particular voice recording and substitute other words and phrases and make it blend in just as if you had spoken it yourself, when in actuality you didn't. Okay, so this is going to be very critical as far as people in my industry wanted to take a look at this, because when we tell our customers that we're going to give them cameras and sell them cameras, rent them cameras or whatever, this is to preserve evidence so that you can turn it over to the authorities, law enforcement, military, or whatever, and knowing resting in comfort that this video evidence is safe. And so we can provide the reassurances that customers need in that area. But now we're going to have to rethink a few things as far as voice editing is concerned. If you edit a recording where some legal person or some journalist or reporter makes a statement and someone goes behind them and changes it, now we need to take a look at authenticity. Now we need to take a look at watermarking voice recordings. How do you make absolutely sure that a recording has not been modified? Okay, that's what we're going to have to do in this area as well. So you experts in the legal profession, get ready, because Adobe Systems is coming out with this particular application, and I'm going to mention it on my LinkedIn page and my LinkedIn groups, and also I got a video playlist talking about the creator of this particular application along with Adobe. And you want to be prepared for this, because a lot of people are going to be concerned. A lot of individuals are going to get in big trouble when someone edits those voice recordings and find out, and just when someone edits a voice recording and you find out later on that they put words and phrases in that particular recording that had nothing to do with what you said originally, we're going to have a problem. Okay, so you heard it here first. DPO surveillance equipment is making sure that you guys understand the implications of editable voice recordings. Okay, this particular application does a very good job in terms of synthesizing the voice, inserting those words and phrases, learning enough about the patterning in speech to cause those additional words that are copied and pasted into those documents or typed in to sound just like the original. So keep your ears open and be prepared to address these issues with your customers and clients. For those of you in the intelligence fields and those of you in the law enforcement and security fields especially, okay? So you guys have a great day. And by the way, if you ever have the need for bug detectors, X-ray baggage scanners, explosive detectors, nanny cameras, voice recorders or audio bugs, GPS trackers, let me know. 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. All of our products are lifetime guaranteed and warranted. And like I said, we're available 24/7, 365 with the customer service and tech and sales support. Okay, you guys have a great day. And I'm going to continue my walking out here on this beautiful path in Camarillo, California. I was trying to switch the camera so you can actually see what it looks like. If it lets me here. Okay, there we go. It's a nice moderate weather. Not too much sun, not too little, but just enough to get you warmed up and get the energy flowing and everything. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks. Take care. Bye.